Alright, hey there, E here, and we're back with more Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader and quite a bit disorganized at that. But yeah, it happens, unfortunately, more and more times these days. Oh well. Anyways, moving on. Last time, we finished up our business with Footfall Station, got rid of Chorda in a very peaceful way, though someone who we thought would have been a bit more peaceful on the whole leaving thing for her, turned out not to be all that peaceful. So had to deal with him before we finally were able to meet the Lord Inquisitor. Met with him, found out what the business was, and it was to help out with a siege of a particular world that had been taken over by chaos. So we agreed to do that, found a whole bunch of reasons for it, then got underway, finally leaving Footfall Station, hopefully once and for all, onto that world that he requested us to help with. But along the way, our ship was massively sabotaged, and yeah, an attempt to deal with the emergency. Ended up getting separated from the rest of the crew with our retinue, and then got ambushed by apparently the Infernus Master and his, well, the other Inferni. Yeah, it turns out that Einrich Monteg, the guy who had been helping out since the beginning, yeah, it turns out he was a genestealer cultist all along. So yeah, we're having to fight them off now in what appears to be maybe their most major attempt at taking over the voidship. Yeah, with the Bloodspun web cult, they apparently located, finally, the core of the cult. And so, yeah, we're off to go deal with that. And hopefully, we'll be able to put an end to this whole genestealer business once and for all. Because apparently, yeah, whatever is on this ship is the source, or is one of the major sources of Tyranid infections within the region. So yeah, we failed to do this, and then it's going to result in very big trouble for the whole area. Would have liked it if we could have switched out people a bit more, but we cannot. Maybe we can switch them out when we leave. Yeah, I was going to switch out Pascal because I don't think we need too many people with technical capabilities right now. Yeah, 170. Yeah, Captain would be the highest. Yeah, some of the genestealers do kinda... yeah, they kinda hurt, because last time we had to restart the battle. So maybe bring Ulfar along. Death cultist, a spinner, his face covered in carved bleeding glyphs. Make a respectful gesture of invitation. Let me show you the way. The way to what? The spinner points his finger upward at the ventilation shaft through which you reached the temple the first time. The path to where the lay people dwell is complex. Web like, let me show you. Very well. Okay, good. We can change out our retinue. Yeah, bring Ulfar along. Might bring Cassia, considering how some of the fights go. Though if we do, could probably swap out Abelard then. Though with Abelard, yeah, his provocation was useful. Also, kind of want to bring Heinrichs as well. But Erlit and Cabela are both good for this. Yeah, Cabela good for the smaller enemies, while Erlit's, yeah, her damage buildup can work for the tougher ones. Argenta is also good for crowds. Tough choices. It'd be a tougher fight, but we could drop Cassia and then just bring Heinrichs. Yeah, let's go with that. Then we need to level them up. Get this quickly taken care of. Should only be one level. Yeah, go and get your Cataclysm. And then each adjacent ally the soldier deals 14% more damage to enemies. We do have Heinrichs and Cabela here. Might work with that. Second attack action in a turn deals 19% more damage to enemies that have not suffered damage from the soldier during this turn. Maybe that one? No, let's go with camaraderie. Or brutal hunter could also work. Did we favorite anything on you? No. Let's take weapon skill and ballistic skill, maybe. Could get lethal threat. Oh, we don't have anyone with flag bearers, so go ahead and get into that. I'm gonna get this arm. Do we need to upgrade your weapon? Also, what was this? Anything special about this force sword? Oh yeah, it reduces veil degradation. Soul Siphon 1420 with this one. $10.15 with this one. Veil Render, Soul Siphon, Cursebringer. Yeah, sure, get you Cursebringer. Is there anything wrong with this one? Okay, just 4 levels of Warp Burn. And a shield. Bonus Deflection and Parry. Then incoming energy, fire, and shock damage is reduced by 35%. What's the additional damage based off of? Okay, shield stack. Maybe get him this one instead. Or this one, attacks of opportunity immobilizes the target. I'm gonna go with this. Looks fancy. And probably something better we could equip him, but let's move on.
The senior officers, aided by the enforcers, have made an attempt on the road trader's life. Thankfully, the Lord Captain is safe on the bridge. But be warned.
What are you saying about the Lord Captain?
Operating aboard the ship. Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender along with all the traitors.
Oh, hey, Downrock. Generous Downrock puts down the rifle and dabs his forehead with a silky handkerchief before shoving it under the tight band of the ammunition belt across his chest. His gilded frock coat is overlaid with a bullet-riddled and a melted flak vest that barely fits around his voluminous waist. Behind a motley band of enforcers, armed clerks and laborers greet you with enthusiastic shouts. A group of captives, silent and dejected, sits a short distance away. He is quite sturdy. Thought he'd be the very lazy type, but no. He's quite good at fighting. Okay, Generous. I'm delighted to see you in good health, your ladyship. I'm afraid my report on the inspection of the ship's storehouses will be slightly delayed due to extraordinary circumstances. The enforcer reported that you had been sighted in this compartment, and I humbly believed that it was my duty to head for the freight line with this very modest army. Would you kindly move a little to the right, your ladyship? The factotum blows the head off of a heretic with a precise shot, then lowers his rifle. Much obliged. So far, he makes a patronizing gesture. Not bad, a coffer keeper. I wouldn't have thought there was such a taste of bloodshed in your heart. I approve of your vigor. Yeah, exactly. Generous. He swells with pride. After being praised by the angel of the emperor himself, I simply must end no fewer than a dozen mutineers myself. Dogmatic. In my vow, I will continue to spill my blood nor stop to heal my wounds until the corruption that has found my ship is destroyed. They don't expect you to be so skilled. Checking the inspection did not go well. I see that all the crew's clans are working together to retake my vessel. And how about the situation? But yeah, cleanse the corruption. Dunrock and your loyal servants freeze in reverent silence. Seldom do they have the opportunity to witness the rogue traitor swear a sacred vow to the Emperor. That is actually quite true. But yeah, I checked the inspection did not go well. The factotum looses the strap on his flak vest slightly and gives a satisfied groan. It was going splendidly until we were rudely interrupted by the traitorous mutants. I'm afraid I've temporarily had to requisition weapons and uniforms for myself and my militia. But do not worry, every spent bullet will be accounted for and added to the unplanned extermination of the heretics column in the ledger. You better. So yeah, I see all the crew's clans are working together to retake my vessel. You are indeed correct, your ladyship. Serfs and forces officers, tech priests, and tunnel rats have all united in their fight against the rebellious scum. The only ones missing are the Inferni. It seems they were the backbone of this mutiny, and they strangled all those who were not privy to the dastardly plan. Downrock glances at the wounded prisoners. Yet, as you can see, our enemies also include those who swore an oath to not so long ago. Crew members who fell to the rebel propaganda. It is your choice whether to sentence them yourself, or leave the execution to me after you have departed on your business. We didn't see why exactly they mutinied. Then again, it is Genestealers, so yeah, they could be infected with whatever is going on. Yeah, I didn't expect you to be so skilled. I am flattered, your ladyship. I can assure you that smiting heretics is no more difficult than shooting up serfs at my aunt's birthday party. Wow. In fact, fighting an armed opponent may even add a certain spice. Okay then, so how about the situation on the ship? Quite bad, but it could have been far worse if it were not for Mr. Starbuck's paranoia and insufferable temper. As you well know, she had a nasty habit of expecting betrayal from everyone except your ladyship. She had therefore taken care to draw up special protocols for all sorts of mutiny and had stationed agents on every deck. Good for her, when the riots began, these agents took out many of the seditious officers and mounted a defense. Oh, right, those people who left on the shuttle. Probably shouldn't have let them. But then again, it still would have been a waste of energy to fight them instead of dealing with what is going on here. In addition, I have been informed that at least 3 cases in which officers inciting the enforcers to mutiny were shot by Jacasta's personal aides. It looks like she had already been keeping an eye on her least reliable subordinates. I should give the Emperor a candle in gratitude for making her such a suspicious hag. I should warn you that many of the rebels were carrying enforcers' equipment during the battle, and they took it from the soldiers assisting in the rescue efforts. Those traitors from the Infernus guilds stabbed them in the back. Be careful. Alright, so what do you intend to do next? I intend to die for you, your ladyship. Well, he better not. Every member of the militia, from Berlin forces to puny clerk, nods a somber agreement with high and factotum. But I must admit, we are quite exhausted from fighting our way here, and we are not really suited for being an assault squad. I think your ladyship should head for the enforcer's post. You'll be safer there. Meanwhile, we'll take a breather and smoke a few more dozen heretics out of their holes. God, if we're willing. I will not have to die a glorious death with your name on my lips after all. I will instead begin auditing the damage the ship has suffered, as well as the losses among the crew. It is a routine procedure, one in which I have become quite proficient. Now then, about these guys. A group of shackled commoners are huddled together on their knees. They wear no armor, just filthy rags and tattered overalls. Some hide their gaze, while others sob quietly or mutter prayers. Only one woman, swarthy and heavily built, glares at you. She's trying to appear proud and fearless, but her lip is trembling. What are you waiting for? Just end us and be done with it. Isn't that what tyrants do? Yeah, are you from the cult of the Ravenous Star? Cult. At first, the woman looks confused, but then a bitter smirk appears on her lips. Is that what you call all the liberators? To you, anyone who fights the oppressor is a heretic. Okay, so she's just full on with them. Right, so tyrant then. Tyrant, oppressor, butcher. Choose whichever one you like. Oh, not gonna elaborate on that. Okay, so what about the rebellion? The liberators are true heroes. When the fiery death rained down on our slums, not one of your enforcers lifted a finger to save us. But the Inferni went out of the way to pull children out from the rubble. Men wounds and comfort widows. They opened our eyes. They said that we no longer need to endure beatings, fight over crumbs of food, or die after you have worked us to the bone. That people can live as equals, take care of one another, and have dignity. This is what they're fighting for. You profit from keeping us in poverty, and your faith is false. Why would the Emperor want his believers to suffer in vain? Well, pretty funny considering that the Inferni are essentially behind this, and that, yeah, we've made changes to things, or at least tried to. Even the ship confessor renounced the false covenants and went on to raise the folk here in Nemesis, and he killed them both. And you believe them? Nope. The Infernus Guild set up every disaster that killed your children, your husband, and wives. And they are using you. Their Nemesis was a mutant freak, just like these liberators. They were themselves purple-skinned, crest on the forehead. I trust you've seen those before. I thought they were just mutations. Are you saying we've been tricked by human fiends by the Holy Throne? What have you done? I shall let you go. It's up to you whether you flee or seek vengeance. You will atone with your blood or perish this instant. Choose. The choice is yours. Forgive us, Lord Captain. The woman draws a quivering breath. We won't forget your mercy. Give us weapons and a round of ammunition and send us forward. The bastards will answer for everything. Even death is kinder than false hope. There they go. Got some use out of them. No commentary from Genestealers. I wonder where they just spread off to. He attacked me, my own brother. You know, it'd be nice if some of the other decisions didn't look like they horribly backfired. Like the one from the Argente's mission. Or not the Argente's mission. The first time we had to deal with the potential mutiny of the 3 labor sections. Yeah, it'd be nice if they helped out. Or maybe this is the fact that we have laborers on our side at all. Could be because of that. Let's see, where are we supposed to go?
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Oh, we could repair the control panel. +5 bonus, 20 bonus. Here, replace the auto stimulant. Oh, and there's some gloves. And then Carskin gauntlets. Oh, just a bonus critical hit chance. Yeah, not that important then. Did we ever go here? Muro 79. Alright, up to 125. 45%. Don't even prepare this, probably just go through the up front. Yeah, deal with whatever's over here, reinforce them a little bit. Do we have any better gloves? Yeah, that's what she was wearing before. And okay, it just disappeared. Oh, maybe the Thrice Pioneer's bracers. Every time the wearer deals damage, the target's weapon skill and ballistic skill is reduced by 5 for 2 rounds. Maybe that one. Yeah, let's try that out for a bit.
Your captain is not with them. They are not human. Do not let them fool you. Shoot to kill.
But yeah, we're gonna go this way, clear things out for them, and hopefully make it a little bit easier for them. Also see whether or not those traitors did their job.
They all will see.
Oh, can we not go that way? Do we have to go up and around this side? Also, maybe we can stop this whole broadcast about the Lord Captain. No, not this side either. What's the only option then for the elevator? That would be strange. Yeah, strange since it took a fairly difficult check to get that one.
Patience! Oh, my nerves are frayed.
Wherever you are, we urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors everywhere.
No, we cannot. And in fact, that's all destroyed. Yeah, this way is all blocked. Then this side would be the edge of the map. Then the elevator. Oh yeah, we seriously had to take the elevator out.
History of a world and the rogue thread.
Very odd. Yeah, and then what would have happened if we could not pass the check? Would it just be one of those checks where if you fail it just causes an injury, but you can still repeat it as many times as possible? Burnt meat and scorched hair. A shopkeeper tried to rescue his wares, scraps of brain matter and kicked blood on the counter. The wretches have taken... Whoop. So for them. Demolition our way through here.
The Emperor favors me today.
Don't know why.
Curiosity sings
Oh, some
in
goods.
my veins.
Well-maintained heavy rock saw. Fun idea if we can consistently hit. Basic bolter. Oh, hey, there's Nebulous and talent for some reason. Don't know why they're down there, but they are. Oh, we got a buff from the Vow. Cannot be healed. Character cannot heal or be healed with any medical consumables. All characters are increased by +5. Well, that's a little annoying. Don't make vows.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
We were already down here previously. This was where we fought. That's where we were ambushed by Monteg. Their ship is alive. We're here. We're holding on to glory to House Lances. Oh, they're big. I really thought they were just mutants. The route control console stares especially at the carnage unfolding on the tracks. The sounds of an approaching train ring in the distance. With a single command, you could divert the train and send it straight into the thick battle of the enemies of both the Xeno spawn and your subjects. No. Sound the voice of one of the defenders that sounds familiar. It is Captain Klein, one of the forces who assisted in the Master at Arms investigation on the officer's deck. Yeah, leave the console and rush to save your people. Console silently observes your heroism. Its lumens blinking with indifference. Well, hopefully they don't die anyways.
See how to dismember you properly.
Definitely the kind of thing we should not cast, yeah. Yeah, much rather one go first. They may all just die anyways. Anyways, Erlet, can you hit them from there? No. Well, actually, you don't know. Yeah, it's just the positioning phase. Gamma, where are you? You are third after a whole bunch of the enemies go. Heinrich, okay, you're going after her. Okay, earlier we can move her up later. Well, no, it's not going to matter too much for her. Yeah, she goes before Gamma. Oh, and Ulfar cannot go. Alright, so to start over here. So we can get him buffed. Yeah, then you're literally just stay up there. Everyone moved? Abominable King. All the way in the back. So what's going on with you? Okay, melee only. Very heavy damage. Aberrant. Okay, the two aberrants on the left and right. Looks like 900 HP each. Yeah, then a sniper over here. 3 snipers. Okay, let's have her take them out. Aim for the one out in the open, and then we'll lure the one over here. No, wait, the one over here. Yeah, you're going first.
Tedium is beneath me. It serves your call.
Not quite. Never mind. And I guess we'll pull this one forward.
Serves your cause. I understand your intent. Me.
He ran off. Did you also get stunned by any chance? Sometimes they do. No. Oh, you just had a basic pistol. Yeah, I probably would have ignored you. What about you? You're the one with the sniper.
Tedium is beneath me.
Okay, you're out of range. You're not gonna give Earlier another turn. Probably. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna still focus on that one then.
I'm not your zealous.
I can't stand it. Emperor, protect me.
Then Argenta. Yeah, they don't count as allies for our little trick where we don't injure them. We have to go over here.
Rejoice in battle!
Called ambush, what does that do? Yeah, they always dodge attacks made by the allies. Innate resilience. Immune to mental damage, cannot be stunned, pushed, or knocked prone. Oh. Unlimited amounts of attacks of rigidity. Fun.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Good damage, down to 50%.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Be nice to set her on fire.
This is why I was chosen. Faith without deeds is worthless. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
I guess we can do this. Don't know if it'll help.
I'll do what it takes.
You feel like the type that could maybe summon. Good job. Yeah, maybe better just to summon the train. Oh, they are very weak.
Oh, a genius at work. Schemes within schemes.
Fine, so no warp nonsense. Did you heal?
What if? Let's see. A genius at work.
Unified hybrid sniper. And you're down that way. This'll hit him.
Serves your call. And not your seat.
Might be able to finish him off. Did he just disappear? he's not appearing there anymore. I'm gonna shoot at you. Good, and he's stunned. I have these two aberrants to deal with. Try and dispatch this one. Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's see.
And they've both been debuffed. Though we need to get you dealt with. Not applicable to allies whose hero craft is on cooldown, alright. So we won't be able to use it on Irrelit. Or we can, but it has to be on her other rogue act. Okay, let's finish off this guy.
I won't object to it.
At least hopefully finish him off. If not, the Bella can.
For the throne of glory.
Parried.
Naturally.
Alright, Brain Resonance worked. Can definitely charge him. Yeah, and there's those two guys going next.
I won't object to it.
Well, he got knocked pretty far. Dur won't be able to do much against you. Doesn't seem like you have any ability to retaliate though. So at least there is that.
Trust me.
Very good.
As the tenants, let your soul be purged.
Good amount of damage.
I shall not fail. The shadows will see it done.
For now.
Alright, Alfar, your turn.
The Fang-hungry come.
I feel like you're gonna get one shot by these guys.
Who's reign?
Alright, seems like good damage. What's this one here? Oh, just plasma pistol.
None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father! I say bite of death!
Amount of damage. Okay, not bad. Some of them are almost dead. Then, yeah, last thing's gonna be the Abominable King.
Don't touch me.
Nameless, I have no idea what you're gonna do.
Quick! Quick!
You guys really should be backing off. Okay, so that's the human dudes taken care of, and one more apparently. Yeah, we'll try to make. Let's try to make. I was gonna say try to make the Abominable King run away, but yeah, he came from all the way over here, so
This tedium has been
that's not going to work.
I understand your
Good work.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Alright, 2 left unless they summon something.
If I
Right, fitting attack draws them in, not run away. Keep forgetting. Oh, anyways, this one I think will probably be dead by the time she gets her turn. So, go ahead and reload and then target that one. Oh, seriously? Okay then, we're gonna have to wait for him to get his turn.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
She might be able to finish this one off, or no. Well then. Well then, well then. Good. Oh, hopefully Harvey doesn't die.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Each punch is a prayer. I refuse.
Really?
Strike me again. See what happens.
Yeah, all the enforcers are dead. Could give Argento another turn. First off, enfeeble him.
Schemes, schemes, schemes.
Oh, nice. We can give finest hour to. Yeah, probably to Argenta. First, though, touch on fire.
A wicked thought. Through the smoke and gunfire.
Yeah, I see what you can do.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Doubt is for the weak.
Does this do anything besides change impact damage to adding prone? But you're immune to prone, right? Yeah, with innate resilience, so don't need that.
I'll do it.
What about with burning? NG and all of inflicted blind. Are you immune to blind? Doesn't say.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yeah, you're doing something. Really? Free turn? Probably an effect of his HP level.
Twisted wonders emerge.
That is so many extra attacks. Not bad, she just finished it off. Attack for the Emperor and the Rogue Traitor. Oh, we managed to save Captain Klein. I thought he died. Wretched scum, I fought worse than you and Dragonis. With a good disgust enforcer, and the productive mask grinds his boot into a lump of mutant flesh. From the sound of his voice, I recognize him as Captain Klein, the man who performed the autopsy on the mutant during the investigation. I thank your ladyship for the timely assistance. I thought it was my fate to go down an aberration's gauntlet, like poor Ginevra, but the Emperor had other plans for me. Oh, she's dead. She sacrificed herself covering our Sally from the upper decks. She wanted to tell me something before it happened, something important. Oh, death flags. I could see in her eyes, but she didn't get the chance. Now we'll never know. Klein clenches his teeth and winces in pain. I attribute your inability to defeat the enemy on your own to a lack of commitment. All survivors are subject to disciplinary action. Wow. Harsh. Okay, anyways. How'd you end up in this compartment? Major Starback sent my squad and me to the freight line to take charge of the situation. She heard that you had been spotted here and wanted to lend you support. Very well then. Glad I was able to help. What comes next? The Enforcer post has been lost and is swarming with mutants. Last, the only ways to the upper decks lie either through the post or through the transport tunnels. But there are enemies there as well. Okay, so either or, enemies all abound. Yeah, how'd they manage to take the post? For treason, Captain Frenzo ordered the enforcers to leave the outpost and led them into a tunnel under the pretext of suppressing a mutiny. As soon as they reached it, however, he began spreading propaganda in an effort to stir up reverence among the soldiers. He urged them to join the mutiny and eliminate the senior officers. And so, remember him, but what was our interaction with him? Arrived just in time to execute the traitor Frenzo and reclaim control. Ordering the squad to return to post and take up defense positions, but was already overrun by mutants entering through the elevator shaft. They lured us out and seized our fortifications. So what kind of propaganda was being spread? He claimed that the forces were being pressured into oppressing their fellow crewmen for the benefit of their greedy superiors. He called for a change of order, including reprisals and penance for anyone who had participated in the crimes of the ship's rotten hierarchy. Lion pulls his respirator aside and spits morosely. Bit odd considering that... Yeah, generally we were pretty lenient and we ordered the crew to be rescued first as opposed to just suppress the rebellion. Or suppress any... suppress the disorder first. Yeah, as far as I know, Fresno, those speeches of his were completely out of character. Well, such is the nature of genestealers, apparently. I agree, Lord Captain, we found a bite mark on his body. One that we've seen before. I suspect he was compromised against his will. Alright, so inspections for everyone. Alright, we will take back the post. Emperor, protect you, Lord Captain. We will cover the rear if the enemy comes out of the tunnels. Be careful, the mutants have mined the guard posts. But there is something they didn't know. Klein squints nastily and hands you a small copper rod with a connector. This is Frenzo's data key that activates the Eclipse protocol. Oh, Frenzo, was he the guy who was in charge of the sector? I think that's who he was. A train control node is vulnerable if something were to anger or confuse the machine spirits. It could easily lead to a catastrophic accident, a train load of crashing shells, for instance, or worse. That's why their tech priests creations embedded in the walls. They're pointed enough to rip the power out of any device. Insert the data key in the gadget shaded by the entrance, and the pulse will be hit with a devastating pulse that's lethal to the machine spirits. It'll burn out the detonators and turn mines into harmless chunks of Vaseline stuffed iron. Okay, so we can disable the mines. And aside from Heinrich's, nothing too bad.
In the shadows of the Imperium's ignorance, my genius blossoms. Oh, how they fear the brilliance that eludes their narrow vision.
Wherever you are, we urge you not to trust.
Yeah, they're just gonna need a medkit. Okay, can still heal off the injuries.
And officers are still loyal to you. We are all still loyal.
I'm restless. Whisper and be heard. I will mend the thread between body and
And
soul.
we got rid of that.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, imagine if we hadn't done that. Well, we would have to deal with the mines. Almost wishing that those, whatever you're shouting, was appearing over here. A little hard to understand all that shouting.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Oh, maybe that's why he disappeared. He's just out of visual sight. Triple sniper rifle. No.
Do not believe the traitor's books, Carl. The Mutineers have captured the bridge and are feeding you lies. The Lord Captain is not with them. They are not human. Do not let them.
Is that supposed to be Jocasta over there? Where we're speaking? I thought they were still... Okay, they are still burning this.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see.
Easily done.
Unarmed workers tried unsuccessfully to shield themselves and their loved ones from bullets. There are no traces of mutation on their bodies, just bullet holes and enforcer boot prints. Yeah, so some of the things they are saying, they would have some evidence to it.
What lies beyond?
Captain, that you are alive and you wherever you are. To trust anyone.
There go the mines.
There are traitors everywhere, but enforcers and officers are still loyal to you. We are all
Oh, we missed some stuff down here.
to you.
Alright, so... Where was that station, he said? Concentrated by the entrance.
It falls to you now, the only true subjects of the dynasty, the common people. Fight in the name of House Horn Valancius!
Oh, okay, we just missed that one.
Do not believe the traitors' books casts. The mutineers have captured the bridge and are feeding you lies. The Lord Captain is not with them. They
Just
are
as he ordained.
human.
People who try to escape the fire by diving into the toxic waters were mercilessly gunned down. And who was that guy saying he was still alive? But yeah, things got a lot more since we were last here.
Tapestry of a world. I am the rogue threat.
The senior officers, aided by the enforcers, have made an attempt on the rogue trader's life.
There's a guy speaking supposed to be Monteg.
Captain is safe on the bridge, but be warned. An imposter is operating aboard the ship. Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender along with all the traitors.
So somewhere around here is going to be the console.
Curiosities.
None are better at
in
searching.
my veins.
I better myself
Hey,
through
over
my
there.
service.
Oh, there it is.
Keep a sharp eye.
Captain, we believe that you are alive and we need you wherever you are.
So what's gonna happen? Yeah, just the Eclipse Protocol key. Agitator accepts the rod and draws it in. The red screen flashes and a torrent of linguotechnics confirm the protocol's activation, and you hear a growing hum from near the floor. Then with that crescendo of noise, the red screen suddenly turns black and singes you with a burst of sparks. Hey, Sarnik. It is going fine, just dealing with a small rebellion on the ship, but otherwise good. Officer, the woman before you radiates an alien beauty. The bony crest on her forehead, the violet tint of her skin, and the graceful clawed fingers give her away her Xenos heritage. Her robes resemble those of the old mutant you put to death in the family crypt, and her posture is regal and powerful. The sapphire light oozes from beneath the half-lowered eyelids, and a haughty smirk stretches her lips. Biting whispers burst through your head, digging into your mind and probing your thoughts, tasting them. The woman does not move her lips, but you hear a voice speak. You find in vain a genetic remnant. We have already won. The sire's song echoes in the dreams of those who are pure. The rest are destined for oblivion. The sire's sorrowful phalanx has extended, and soon the others will follow. Whatever your plan to attempt, it matters no more. The whispers sink their fangs into your most painful memory, as into an exposed nerve. The ridicule, the looks of contempt, the pitying comments, the long-faded ripples of your disgrace hit you in a burning wave of shame and regret. You are pathetic. You do not deserve to lead. An insect like you must perish. Really, that's what you're trying to do, just shame her into giving up. A spacious cage in her trophy room. No, actually is a psyker. So, who are you, beast? Oh, we're just taking damage. Really should have boosted the willpower more. The teeth of the mental whispers in your head become sharper. They scratch at your will and nibble on your intellect, eager to expose its secrets. The woman's voice is full of overbearing self-righteousness. Speak, impure one. Speak all you want, and I will end this battle before it even begins. Okay, could try to counterattack. You believe that you can take over my ship? How long have you been planning this mutiny? Where is your sire? What is he? Yeah, let's get to that. Failed. Decays of something ancient and vicious burns a hole in your will, filling the void with terror and awe. The singing angel is where he used to dwell, impure one. From his rightful seat, he leads us to the many-armed emperor. The woman's smile grows dreamy. The sire is a child of the many-armed emperor, blood of his blood. A covenant gifted to us, his song binds us in sacred unity. He is goodness, survival, and promise. Where he used to dwell. She's saying on Draconis or literally in the captain's room. Can we counterattack? No, we are failing. Bashing a thought from your head, but the magazine erects a mental barrier and deflects the attack even before you retaliate. A smile blossoms on her lips. You are helpless before the might of the congregation of the pure. Can we pass any of these? Alright, pass this one. I am the harvester, Magus guardian of the pure, she who hears his song. I am the priestess of the moral angel, our sire. I am the one who knows and understands. Good for you. What about the previous one? Nope, failed. He was wise but old, child of different season. While it was his time, the congregation honored him, and then his time passed. And he went with it. He sacrificed himself, gave himself up to the heretics to be torn apart. We praise his devotion, but we are of a different generation. We are born for the reaping. Our ascension is assured. Oh, I think she is getting all sorts of injuries. Do you believe you can take over my ship? Oh, yeah, past that one. After a year for centuries, we sowed the seeds of the sire's genetic perfection on the Sark. Really, centuries. Those seeds have now sprouted, and the change of generations has produced sufficient purebreds. The sowing season is over. The reaping season has come. A murderous laugh cuts blade-like between your frontal lobe. Sire senses your weakness. Your trials and hardships have exhausted you. You are but prey for our mighty creator. You are already dead. Oh, this is the order of injuries we got. And yeah, surprising about the centuries. When we fought Nemesis, we were told only 50 years. But yeah, apparently it was much longer. The woman gracefully raises her hand and points a sharp claw at you. Children of the Reaping, kill the heretics. Glory to the Sire.
Curious creatures. I wish
Oh, that's a lot of
to
injuries.
vivisect you.
Death to the defilers!
Do not believe the traitor's books, Carl. The mutineers have captured a bridge and are feeding you lies.
3 of 5.
Not with them. They are not human. Do not let them fool you. Shoot to kill.
Reduce weapon skill, ballistic skill by 5. Yeah, not much of an issue. So. Hybrids, Magus Patron, 1,000, wow. A few marksmen, cutters. Where is the Magus? Did she retreat? Oh, no, Harvester. There she is. Yeah, the lightning attack. Telekinetic explosion. Marks the zone on the battlefield and the next round explosion occurs. Dealing 25 to 70 damage with 30% armor penetration to all units in that zone. Then, Combat Master Psychic Protection. Immune to mental damage and cannot be stunned.
We urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors everywhere. But enforcers and officers are still loyal to you. We are all still loyal to you.
Alright. Any other cyclers? Probably retreat down here and force them to come over here. Oh, but we're ambushed. I'm gonna have to reload this then. Yeah, Gamma goes pretty far to the last. Yeah, but she is the last of the party to go. Alright, we'll move everyone back here.
The Emperor is on our side. The angel will reward us.
Oh, okay, there's 2 tyrants. Or 2 Magus. 2 Maguses.
The true believers.
Did you just have an exposure for that side too? Yeah, she can run out and do some damage a little bit.
Trust me. As honor ordains. Blade whispers your name. Trust me.
Oh, she says the bot right in there.
You are alive and we need you wherever you are. We urge you not to trust
I think, yeah, she might be in range of it.
The shadows will see it done.
loyal to you. We are all still loyal to you.
Guided by faith.
Only the faithful will ascend.
The dodge.
My exile has not ended yet.
Which trauma did you suffer? Hit trauma loss, good perception. Don't think that'll be that bad. Okay, we can finish off the Acolyte hybrid.
I am not your zealous pet, monkey. Another soul slips beyond the veil. Ancestors, guide me!
Do not let them fool you. Shoot to kill.
This tedium is beneath me.
Really wish I had stormed that before approaching.
I move as if unseen. I must. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to have Cabela heal her.
I am not your zealous pet, monkey.
Another lock to the retinue.
Not so much for getting everyone buffs.
Everywhere. But enforcers and officers are still loyal to you. We are all still loyal to you.
Hopefully he's out of range.
See how the wolf succeeds.
Yeah, I seemingly missed that.
We bring deliverance.
Every enforcer or officer you see is your enemy.
Is that all you've got?
The sun soul guides me.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, just center a spot down there.
Do not believe the traitor's books, cards. The mutineers have captured the bridge and are feeding you lies. The Lord Captain is not with them. They are not.
The angel will reward us.
Fool you. Shoot to kill.
The Sire's song guides me.
The true believers will inherit all.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Aided by the enforcers, have made an attempt on the road trader's life.
Your time has not yet come.
You have offered me another chance.
I think our Agenda, as long as she doesn't use a flamethrower, she could still move. Yeah, probably disarm this trap once she's done.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Lord Captain,
Doubt is for the weak.
wherever you are, we urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors.
Duty prevails.
Enforcers and officers.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
Bring deliverance.
airlight might be fine with elusive shadow.
Every enforcer or officer you see is your enemy! It falls to you now, the only true subjects of the dynasty, the common people! Fight in the name of Household Valhandians!
If I... No weakness is hidden from my sight.
You just missed this one. Wow.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
The mutineers have captured the bridge and
Watch your steps.
the Lord Captain is not with them. They are not human. Do not let them
The science soul guides me.
Yeah, all of our still unconscious. And apparently she can just cast it right through walls.
An imposter is operating aboard the ship. Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate
Everyone, step aside.
with all the traitors.
Let's see to it.
that you are alive and we need you. Wherever you are, we urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors everywhere. But enforcers and officers are
I won't object to it.
we are all still loyal to you.
More trouble than it's worth.
Oh. Anti-stalwart defense.
Faithful will ascend. We bring deliverance. We bring deliverance.
Alright, well, hopefully Cabela has good enough dodge for this.
I am your blade and shield.
Them, they are not human. Do not let them fool you.
Let your soul be purged. As honor ordains, death is a blessing. My blade whistles. The other side awaits.
The senior officers, aided by the enforcers, have made an attempt on the road trader's life.
As the tenant, death is a blessing.
Captain is safe on the bridge. But be warned, an imposter is operating aboard the ship. Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender along with all
3 charges of this. Yeah, we don't want to run back there.
I would that I could. I shall not fail.
You are alive, and you, wherever you are, we urge you not to trust anyone.
The shadows will get it done.
Second forces and officers are still loyal to you. We are all still loyal to you.
The Magnus Patron right there. Although probably should go after the Mental Tyrant instead.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Yet, not by your hand.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, strike is a prayer.
Not believe the traitor's book come. Incedia capture the bridge and offer you lies. Not with them, they are.
Focus. Very calm. Focus.
I forgot did not need to move Arrowlet. Probably aim for the patron then.
I approach the designated position.
Maybe it off to the side.
Just designate a target.
An imposter is operating aboard the ship. Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender.
I understand your... If it serves your cause.
Lord Captain, that you are alive and you, wherever you are, we urge you
Yeah, come on, need some healing. Never mind, she's downed. Oh, yeah, Alfar's back.
Corpse play.
Oh, there's a guy right there. Forgot all about that.
So shall it be. None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father. So it shall be. My strike is ruin. See how a wolf succeeds. Cubs play. I challenge you, Danget. You bite like a paw. My blood is all but gone, but my bones still stand.
The Lord Captain is placed on the bridge, like being warned. And it is
But of course, Lord Captain.
protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender along with all the traitors.
Yeah, probably siphon him.
Naturally.
Lord Captain, we believe that you are alive and you, wherever you are, we urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors everywhere.
For the throne's glory.
Officers are still loyal to you. We are all still loyal to you.
The angel will reward us.
The silent soul guide.
You were blinded by your own memory.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Really? Day 6, you should be dodging that.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is...
How would you miss all of them?
I'll do it. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! Doubt is for the weak.
I deal death with my hands. This tedium is beneath me. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. Fortune favors the swift. Are you moving? No more.
Okay, well, got rid of you. Still 7 left. Maybe to have her focus on the harvester.
If I must. I am not your Z.
Alright, don't know what's going on with Argento, but apparently she's immune to weapons fire now.
Swift.
Or at least very resistant.
Pain cleanses the body.
Okay, just very resistant. Okay, pull Heinrich's back, have him do some healing.
Get me a target.
Well, that's no good.
Let's see to it. But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it. The Sire's song guides me.
in battle! I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, they're stacked right there. Oh yeah, she has a really good chance to hit for some reason. Not like it suffers from sort of trauma or anything.
As the Emperor commands. Doubt is for the weak.
Another song to veil.
I wonder if it's because they're in this field.
This tedium is beneath me.
Gonna have to really trust in our jet to be able to take care of these guys.
I understand your intent. If I must.
The science of chaos. The truth that believers will never know.
Alright, so probably right about here.
For the throne's glory. I won't object to it. Naturally. I'm done with this one. I won't object to it.
The true believers will inherit all.
Probably focus on maybe this guy. Or that could just focus on these two.
Guided by faith.
We'll have to run a gun out of this, but yeah, he probably doesn't have enough range to get him over here.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. The Emperor's judgment.
Alright, good.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Alright, they can... Yeah, I should be able to finish her off.
If it serves your cause. This tedium is beneath me.
So long as she doesn't have a thing that grants her immortality right before she dies.
My hands. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Nope and nope. Okay, so that's gone.
If it serves your cause, ancestors guide me. If I must. If it serves
Oh no,
your
that was pretty close. I thought I was gonna have to restart or reload this one.
Throne take you. I'll put my psychic abilities to use. But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it. Reckoning is due.
Nice.
One step at a time. Amidst the
A lot of trials
madness
been
of
off.
Serves. I will mend the thread between body and soul. Though I gave
My
thee my
appreciation.
blood and my pain, thou hast ordained that I shall live.
I didn't notice.
There is life in you yet. Use it wisely.
Your assistance is much appreciated.
Do not believe the traitor's books casts. The mutineers
Wasn't she supposed to have an oath on this?
captured the bridge and are
Maybe disappeared when she got knocked out unconscious.
Captain is not with them. They are not human. Do not let them fool you. Shoot to kill.
Oh yeah, what was the quest update? Must be a working Vox station at the Enforcer post. Road Trader needs to reach it and contact the loyal officers. And what was over on this side?
There will be no peace in my wake.
It looks like the elevators.
The Emperor favors me today.
And another officer key.
Your officers, aided by the enforcers, have made an attempt on the road traders.
Though it's some equipment apparently.
The Lord Captain is safe on the bridge.
Well, anyways, hold on, be right back.
The ship. Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate.
Alright, let us continue.
The pretender, along with all the traitors.
None are better at searching.
I better myself.
Alright, so that
What lies
already saw closed off.
beyond?
Oh, we should pay attention to what we just picked up. Industrial fuzzling and improved auto pistols. Okay, I wonder what the officer key is going to be for.
Lord Captain, we believe that you are alive and we need you wherever you
In
are.
this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Everywhere. But enforcers and officers are still loyal to you. We are
Oh, so that's what it was for. Improved Weber. Yeah, I really don't use these.
all still loyal to you.
Oh, really? She had nothing. Did we get everything?
Patience. Oh, my nerves are frayed.
Every enforcer or officer you see is your enemy. It falls to you now.
The Vox machine belches out a shower of sparks and wheezes in agony. Although crippled by the pulse that kills machine spirits, it continues to extract the ghosts of other people's voices from the ether. To all who remain loyal to the dynasty, this is Lord Captain speaking. I am still alive and continuing to fight against the mutineers. Command someone to get me out of this dump immediately. No, too panicky for that one. First one. Vigdis. Her voice cuts through the barrage of white noise. Lord Captain, God Emperor, be praised. Describe the situation on board to me. Mr. Sarback and the forces are defending the officer's deck. I am also here, coordinating the loyalist forces. The key compartments are holding, but we have not been able to turn the tide of battle just yet. The bridge has been overrun by the enemy. The Master Helmsman's fate is unknown. Well, that's not good. Why has the bridge not been taken back yet? Judging by the density of defenses, it is where the rebel leader is holed up. Okay, so that's what she meant by where we formerly resided. Mr. Sarback has launched 3 assaults so far without success. We are taking control of the elevator shaft to launch another attack, but the platform has been destroyed and the emergency elevator can only accommodate a small force. No one dares give commands on my bridge. Lower the emergency elevator. I'm coming. Excellent, I shall crush the enemies of humanity and purge the evil from this ship. Then I shall have to do everything myself yet again. No, don't be too rude to them. Excellent, I shall crush the enemies of humanity and purge the evil from this ship. Understood, may the God Emperor protect you, Lord Captain. Alright, take back the bridge and maybe kill Monteg. Oh, he's all up.
Your intention.
We urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors.
Anything favorite we could take, or did we already get them all? Looks like we got them all. In that case... yeah, this is the Overseer, this is the Psyker. Maybe it's Corpus Conversions. Yeah, I won't trade the Veil. When an enemy adjacent to an ally dies, that ally gains a stacking Corpus Conversion effect. Multiple allies are adjacent to the dead enemy, one is selected at random. Oh, so a bit of buffing there for allies. I mean, I guess it could be used as a heal, but probably something else. Also different one of these. Nothing quite interesting. Guess we can get fresh start, works every round. Bonus dodge should be helpful for getting her out of the way. After that, gonna boost tech use. Cabela, do we heard anything with you left? Yeah, when they dodge. Is dodging exclusive for range attacks, or does it work for melee? No, okay. Guess we could increase our armor. Yeah, sure, critical hit chance for damage over time effects. How far by you, accustomed to glory? Yeah, I don't really use heroic act with you all that much. Stun, prone, or blinded damage increase. You're an exploit weakness. And Heinrichs, what about you? What can we do with you? Yeah, sure, subtle manipulation.
Everywhere, but enforcers and officers are
Nothing
still
too substantial, but at least we got something.
still loyal to you.
Yeah, looks like that is it. Oh, we can change out if we want. Yeah, let's go ahead and stick within this setup for now. Probably gonna swap out Heinrich's for Cassia, but I want to see if he has any dialogue for this. Sire, an exact copy of you sits on the throne, really. A sinister double crawled into this reality from behind the looking glass. Your gaze meets yours, and the world expands sharply, crushing you with an overwhelming sense of your own insignificance. From somewhere far away, across millions of light years, a god is looking at you through those eyes. He sees you, and he is hungry. Insatiably, unquenchably so. His very presence is unbearable, washes over your mind. Twisting and crushing it, you feel a wet crack inside your skull, and blood comes pouring out of your eyes and nose. You hear a stifled groan behind you. Even standing near the entity is torture for anyone who possesses psychic powers. Hey, there's Ravor. You're snapped out of your stupor by Ravor's harsh bellow. The Master Helmsman's eyes are empty, his pale lips curling in fury. Not one step further, void scum. I sentence you to death for endangering Lord Captain's safety. Heinrich's either infected or exposed to a psychic influence. Both cases call for immediate termination. Among the mutineers by the throne, you spot a disheveled woman and a teenage girl with a short haircut. You recognize Infernus Master's sisters and niece, Nemi and Mia. Their faces are no longer friendly, but twisted with determination and hatred. Attack Ravor, wound Ravor. Or try to appeal to him. Yeah, Ravor, you saw me fall to the lower decks in an elevator with your own eyes. Grox, the Lord Captain never left the bridge. We dropped the elevator to keep the mutineers out. Okay, well, looks like you're dying. Maybe just wound you. Mia and Nemi, so you too, huh? Nemi, she shakes her head. Betrayal of a false believers is not treason. We have heard Sire songs throughout our entire lives. Our blood is pure. We bring liberation. Holding you at gunpoint, Mia casts an annoyed glance at Nemi. Don't speak with the heretic, you idiot. Don't know what should kill you. Well, they probably don't share the same sentiment. Carry Xenos blood in you, expect no mercy. Or I'll Einrich a bullet in the forehead. Your death will simply be a nice bonus. You won't hurt him, heretic. The Sire won't let you. I won't let you. The girl's eyes burn with fanatic zeal. Argenta, she looks at the girl with visible sadness. She whispers a silent prayer, then clenches her weapon so hard the knuckles on her hand turn white. Alright, wound the Ravor. Ravor tries to catch you in his sights, but falls to the deck before he can steady his hand. There is bloody foam bubbling from his mouth. No, the Lord Captain's danger I must protect. He stops, his chest rising and falling heavily. He's badly wounded, but he will live if he receives help soon. Wow, not enough willpower for this. That must be a rare head check. Your doppelganger remains seated and motionless on the throne. but a posture betrays the attention of a predator ready to pounce. She catches your gaze, and the vessel of your soul overflows with a cascade of images and feelings. You hear a song, a chorus of countless whispers that weave a tantalizing melody. You feel a unity with something great and beautiful. It is bigger than you, bigger than this ship and everyone on it. Get off my throne. What are you? No questions. I will end you, Xenos. Oh yeah, get off my throne. Okay then. A rumbling growl shudders through every nerve ending in your body. It is the roar of a beast defending its territory. The throne is no longer yours. It was never yours in the first place. Okay, we'll end you. The bridge shudders as a crushing roar billows across it. Behind the facade of that leering face, you glimpse the monster's shadow. The shadow of the void that wants only to devour you.
What a curious specimen!
Alright, Cold Ambush, Aberrant, Rabbers down there. Oh, is she excited? So. Okay, Rabber did not transform. Everyone else did though. Would have been fun if there were some proper Tyranids instead of just the Genestealers. Though if there was, it'd probably be dead. So yeah, Monteg's family, they were just Genestealers for long. Oh, and we're mostly going last. Oh, there's Nemi. I thought they were the Aberrants over here. Alright, let's see how bad this goes. Alright, kinda expected. Oh. Odd. Okay, then Mia just died.
Trust me.
Captain, that you are alive and we need you wherever you are. We urge you not to trust anyone. Everywhere. But
As the tenets demand.
still loyal to you.
No.
Still loyal to you.
As honor ordains. The shadows will see it through.
Oh, Trent's already dead as well.
Death.
Mind
whispers
control.
my name.
Does not become prey.
Believe the traitor's boxcar. The mutineers have captured the bridge and are holding you
Oh, all the way back here too. Yeah, this starts at 2,600 HP.
I move swiftly to strike.
This tedium is beneath you.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Didn't tell him but I'm just done. You're the next one.
If it serves your cause. If I must. If it serves your cause. Moving no more.
Yeah, Cabella's almost dead. I don't have anyone else who can do heavy damage aside from Arrowlet.
I understand your intent.
Lord Captain, you are alive. Wherever you are, I urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors everywhere.
The true battlefield.
Oceans bleed!
The base
Feel the icy bite of death! None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father. I don't like that. So it shall be. See how the... My strike is ruin! Wolves reign!
Okay, that's another direction to run.
The mutineers have captured the bridge and are holding you alive. The Lord Captain is not with them. They are not human. Do not let them fool you. Shoot to kill.
And somehow Cabella's still alive.
For the throne's glory. I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Here, we have to use Endure.
Naturally. Nothing stands against me. But of course, Lord Captain.
Faithful will assist. Is that all you got?
That you are alive and wherever you are, I urge you not.
Yeah, that's a sire.
There are traitors everywhere, but enforcers and officers are still loyal to you. We are all still loyal to you.
We'll go against the cutter then.
I shall not fail.
God rules out of your bones!
As the tenants demand.
Oh, I forgot to give her some heals.
The shadows will see it done. Trust me.
The traitor's box card.
Nice. Can you go over here? Yes, you can.
The Lord Captain is not with them. They are not.
I shall not fail.
Not let them.
As the tenets demand.
Another loss to the retinue.
Your officers, aided by the enforcers, have made an attempt.
Should have fought better.
An imposter is operating aboard the ship. Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender along with the traitors.
Must be another effect of this. No.
Lord Captain, we believe that you are alive and we need you.
I'm
Oh, she's probably dead. Yeah.
To Mordecai, with foes as your attack.
Alright, so one of those fights where we have to get lucky with the RNG and make sure we have a good turn order. Swap out Ulfar for Cassia then. Heinrich II needs to be swapped out. Oh, we won't be able to level them up. Alright, go to wound him. Yeah, willpower's not working, so... Oh yeah, Blurb. Yeah, the Valkyrie turns around, but I don't get rid of it. The Seneschal adjusts his grip on his weapon and growls. Only one woman may sit on the throne of the Rogue Trader. That is Gamma von Venantius. Wretched pretenders and craven Xenos enemies of humanity. The only rightful place is a pool of blood at the Lady of the Dynasty's feet. Yeah, you tell him, my lord. And our turn order is...
Let's see how to dismember
even worse.
you properly.
The angel's blessing awaits!
many cards to did you chose this one?
No, that was all that for now.
Don't know what to do.
Not anymore.
I will endure.
Okay, Erlich will be going first, then Cassia.
There is only death. Yours or all mine.
Okay, don't know why it fell. Mobilize from what? Do we have an item that causes enemies to fall prone when they approach? I vaguely remember that being an item. But I don't think it was something we have equipped on our current party. Well, I guess just trip then. Okay, there's me and there's Nemi. Let's go after the lower HP marksman first.
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Not these guys going next.
Ancestors, guide me. If I must.
We bring deliverance.
Good, Cassia's going. And pull a lot of them to center.
If I may. Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Yeah, I've been doing them stunned now.
Face the navigator's might.
Okay, a few of them are dead.
Someone just hit the ground.
Victory is not an excuse to shirk one's duty.
Deliverance.
Shimmer got Argenta. Can't move because of Sire. Can we jump over there? No. Not enough distance. Only have one. Oh, I thought we would have made it over there.
Trust me. As honor ordains. I I shall not fear.
Victory is imminent. I will do my duty.
Shotgun. Okay, better knowing that they moved instead.
At your beck and call. Indeed.
My blade whispers your name.
It will be done. Oh, my ears are ringing. Brace yourself, Abelard. Time to prove my mettle.
I deal death with my hands.
Probably can't finish this one off. Let me try to kill his sire.
I understand your intent. I am not your zealous. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Oh. Okay, you call them reinforcements. Are you protected by a barrier right now? Void shrouded. Gain mutual for damage for one turn.
This tedium is beneath me. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
The sun's so cat.
I hear you moving. No more.
Good work on that friendly fire. Yeah, Abelard is right there, though.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Will ascend.
Camilla's right there.
I am a navigator. Another foe painted black. Me? Lord Captain? If I may.
I feel like you went the wrong way.
Another color has faded. Help me, Lord Captain!
Abelard is downed. This isn't. Yeah, Tess is doing quite well. Cutter, Acolyte Hybrid. Yeah, sure, go right here.
The shadows see it done. Let your soul be purged. As the tenets demand. The other side awaits. As honor ordains. Trust me. Aim for the heart. A broken blade.
I thought you were better at dodging. No.
The angel will reward us.
Then she dodged.
If it serves your cause. If I must. If it serves your cause. I understand your intent. This tedium is beneath me. If I must.
Alright, Tocara, will you survive this? No.
This path.
Right, so I think that is the team to use. Just to get lucky with the lineup. Try bringing Jai with their explosive pistol. Alright, get wounded. Yeah, sure, Abelard. You tell them what's what.
What?
And our order
Curious
is...
specimen.
Yeah, well, at least Airlet goes first. And only 3 before Argenta and Cabela. Cassia is unfortunately going last. If Gamma survives, could give an extra turn to Cassia then. Let's see, considering that guy summons after about, what, 50%? Or maybe not after 1,000 points of damage. So probably have to focus on everyone else. Oh, we can actually position people now. Were we able to do that before? Let's see, you're done that way. I'm gonna place you over here. Airlet, you can block the way. Okay, Argenta, you have to be around... probably around here. Pablo needs to be out front. Cassia can go there. And then Cabela there. Nebulous, yeah, you can go right there and run interference. Yeah, Airlet. Who is the weakest of these groups? Okay, they're all kind of strong. Can hit this large group over here. That gets you a shot, right? Yeah, if an attack with this weapon hits 3 or more targets, its attack has no cooldown.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. I understand your intent. If it serves your cause. If I deal death with my hands. Another soul slips beyond the veil. I am not your deal death with my hands.
Alright, quite good. Good. Let's stun you. Or try to.
I understand your intent.
Alright, you're stunned.
This tedium is beneath me. If I must.
Gonna hit with the Genestealer. Oh, okay, he just jumps right in.
It cleanses the body.
The Sire's soul guides me.
Didn't realize he can do that. Oh, okay, Gamma's dead now. So much for getting some heals and buffs going on.
A dance of blades and shadows. I shall not be purged. By the web. Trust me.
Always runs down this way, huh?
The true believers will inherit all.
I will do my duty.
If I shotgun you, where are you gonna run? Run a little bit forward. Oh, Argenta is down. Yeah, the Cassia would attack for the provocation.
Indeed. Victory is imminent.
You were blinded by your own misery.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Deliverance.
And why can you not move?
Emperor, give me strength.
New spot of apathy, and then yeah, red tide.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job that serves?
Red.
Deliverance.
What did 92 damage to you?
No more.
Is the effect still there, or did it end? No, looks like it ended this time. Go here. Can definitely have 3 of them.
Swift and silent. Fortune favors the swift. Ancestors guide me.
Miss that time.
If it serves your cause. I understand your intent.
There are many paths to death.
Your son is so gallant.
And I think you are just gonna kill her. Oh, merely.
As the tenants do.
Weird, just not jumping over them. He's only just jumping off to the side.
Death comes in silence. Let your soul be purged. The shadows will see it done. If this is my death, may my blood be a worthy sacrifice.
Alright, so where would it say that? No, save during the actual combat phase. Well, we can move our lit here then.
If it serves your cause. If I...
Yes, how'd you miss?
I am not your zealous. You cannot force me, Elantak.
Can we stun that one? Yes.
This tedium is beneath me.
Well, the Montegs are stunned, so at least there's that.
If it serves your cause.
The emissaries having to go around. That is a long jump.
Redouble our efforts.
Just leave us. That's an order.
Well, this Gamma is still alive. Problem's gonna be the Sire. I don't have anyone who can just survive it.
Caught by the web. Death is a blessing. I shall not fail. As honor orders, the other side awaits. Trust me. As honor ordains.
Well, so far at least only Argenta is downed.
Just a minor setback.
Cannot change this path.
For ascension.
Let's see. Schemes within schemes within schemes. Let's see.
Why are you taking damage from every use? Oh, Shadow of the Warp. What is the range of that? Okay, it's because they started their turn in that range.
Oh, a genius at work. Oh, a wicked thought. What if? Let's see.
Okay, chance you can move.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Me? Yes, Lord Captain. If I may?
Good, and got some of them stunned.
Let's see.
Aaron's probably going to die next turn. Can give her a yeah, let her use her ability. Or maybe try to do as much damage to the Genestealer as possible. Because we can use on the Sire, but yeah, at about 2,000 is going to call in for reinforcements. Our little thresholds listed here. Okay, 66 and 33%. be nice if we could build up airless damage against the Sire to one-shot it. Maybe try that.
My ears are ringing.
Oh, and you're all the way back there. Guess I might be able to finish off a good chunk of this group.
Careful now. It will be done.
Very little damage.
At your beck and call. Indeed.
Alright, Gabella. Yeah, probably focus on this one. Oh, no, that's the effect of his command.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Yeah, it gives you a movement ability. You don't provoke an attack of opportunity, I think that's what it was.
Just designate a target.
Another one is shattered.
Isn't this a job for the sun?
Believers will never know.
I'm not accustomed. Now, black and scarlet.
There's a Sire, that's the hybrid that's over there.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Deliverance.
Isn't
Too
this
far.
a job for the serfs?
Not stunned, but I think they might die during their turn. Let's use a Vice Hour for arrowlets.
I'll paint your death in colors.
I understand your intent. If I must. Fortune favors the swift. I am not your zeal. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Really missed.
If it serves your cause. I hear you moving. No more.
Not quite. Almost 91, but you are stunned. Yes, I haven't her turn yet. I think you'll be fine there. Then when her turn goes around, she can finish that one off.
Your zealous pet monkey. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Okay, so hybrid is just left.
I approach the designated position.
Can we stun you?
If it serves your cause, fortune favors the swift.
Yes.
I am not your zealous pet monkey. If it serves your cause. I am not your zealous pet monkey.
Try to reduce your damage.
If I must.
Okay, doing 400 damage.
I understand your intent. I am not your zealous pet monkey.
Mind control.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
How much of a mind control is that? I'm just terrified. Reduction in willpower. Yeah, I think he resisted it. Hope he resisted it. Nope. First off, heal him.
Your time has not yet come.
The healing is much appreciated.
I will lead the Prince of Scarlet.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to walk right there.
Trust me.
All the parries.
The shadows will see it done. I shall not fail. As honor ordains. As the tenets demand.
Schemes within schemes. Let's see.
Did not need to do that to Harvey. Abelard should still be buffed. You already give a turn to Cassia. his weapon skill was kind of destroyed from that. Oh, crippled arm, that's why. Yeah, his willpower is quite low. He's going to get mind control next turn. No, that's a slight issue.
Genius at work.
This tedium has been ancestors guide me. I will not. Fortune favors the swift. If it serves your cause.
Yeah, next everyone's attacks will trigger it.
Huh. What if...
No, I think there was an option for the heroic actions to remove all debuffs. Probably should have taken that one.
A wicked thought.
For Von Valancius. At your beck and call. I will do my duty. It will be done.
Yep, here they come. Not too bad, a little spread out.
Follow my lead.
Good, survive that.
At your beck and call.
Oh, probably should have done that one last.
Victory is... Indeed. It will be done. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
There's something you can move a little bit further away. Yeah, run away from him. Although, he can jump.
It will be done.
Anything more popped up on the side? No, just that one.
The fire's soul.
Reduced to dust.
Alright, go after this one then. The other guy should still be provoked.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
It's not going to take any damage. This acolyte, yeah, it's going next.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Believers will inherit all.
I'll never get lucky and stun it.
If I may.
Oh, Harvey's downed.
Me? As duty commands. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I hear you moving. No more. Ancestors guide me.
3 left.
I understand your intent. Another soul slips beyond the veil. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. Ancestors guide me.
No Banfield to stun.
This tedium is beneath me. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Good, heading over to Abelard. That's probably what we need to do. Provoke him and then run away. Oh, we can never use Death Waltz.
As honor ordains. Trust me. I shall not fail. The shadows will see it done.
You just had to parry that. Oh yeah, go to Death Waltz it.
undying Emperor whispers his will. Let your soul be purged.
That interrupted that waltz. Oh, right. So now it's invulnerable.
As honor ordains.
Missed. Double dodged. Let's see, we can set this guy on fire. And give another turn to Arrowlet, have her try to get rid of some of these guys.
Schemes, wicked schemes. War is my muse.
Maybe focus on the cutter's a bit too far away.
If it serves your cause. If I'm... No weakness is hidden from my sight. I move as if unseen. I am not your ancestors. Guide me.
Oh, a wicked thought. Oh, a genius at work.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Alright, let's head down over on this side. Do a little provoke, hopefully...
It will be done.
Yeah, hopefully this is still provoked.
My place is at the fore. At your beck and call.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
Only the faithful will ascend. Eufrates.
Okay, so Ariel's going to move for the Sire, so she has to move far away just in case.
I have read tomes of military tactics. Isn't this a job for the strike race, at least?
And I'm gonna pull you guys back this way. Never mind.
An offering of blood.
Alright, dear, let's... 2 on that side. Good one over here.
I move swiftly to strike. This tedium is beneath me. I am not your zealous. I understand your intent. If I must.
As long as Earlet doesn't die next round, I think she can finish off the Sire.
This tedium is beneath me.
Did our Lord get mind controlled? Okay, yeah, he resisted the mind control. Good. Yeah, come over here and try to injure it a little bit.
I am your blade and shield. As the tenets demand. Trust me. As honor orders, the blade whispers your name.
Okay, guys, dead. Gamma might be able to do it.
Even I won't do that.
No, really. Almost.
What if?
Good, Sire is dead.
Let's see.
No more.
Oh, did she get them both? Awesome.
Swift and silent. I am not your zealous pet monkey. If it serves your cause.
My ears are ringing.
And just 3 left.
I will do my duty. Indeed. At your beck and call.
Only arm wasn't injured.
That's nothing worse.
If I may. Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Isn't this a job for the second witness the fury?
There we go. What is going on with your arms?
Another one.
Oh, is that the effect of toughness? Didn't realize it gave them fake buff arms. The Hulking Carcass. Alright, there we go. The hulking carcass of the monster lies in front of you. The amber fire hasn't left its baneful eyes. He pottered along with the last drops of foul blood oozing from his wounds. In the distance, the master helmsman slowly regains consciousness. He immediately recoils from the dead creature, swearing profanely. Oh, what happened to Einrich, though? Reverend, Lord Captain, I'm guilty as charged. I was not myself. I fell for the filthy Xenos tricks like a green cabin boy. I make no excuses. I know the rules, and I request capital punishment. Strike over my head and be done with it. Tempting, but yeah, it is a powerful psychic power, though. Oh yeah, quite a few options for this. So he is not dying. What exactly happened? The renegade stormed the bridge and then brought that thing. We held our ground, but as soon as the monster looked at us, my mind went blank. It was like being a puppet. So yeah, he's not dying. Yeah, give yourself a few lashes and you are forgiven. You aren't wrong. Leaving this old tub with these idiots would be blatantly irresponsible. Thank you, Lord Captain. I'll see to my penance. Well, that's getting quite honest. Jocasta. The Master at Arms stands at attention, ignoring the wounds and burns covering her face and body. Lord Captain, the vessel has been secured. The mutineers in all compartments have all lost the will to fight all at once. Some have fainted while others have gone into shock or panic. I believe they sensed their despicable overlord was dead. Let's see, these things can dominate anyone's minds. Are you sure there are no traitors among your people? Not anymore. Several enforcer squads were compromised. I shut down the ventilation system in their compartments and asphyxiated them. Once we are done here, we will enter with flamers and burn the bodies and do a personal sweep. Anyone suspicious goes out the airlocks. Okay, prudent. Oh yeah, I met Captain Klein. He showed great ingenuity and valor. I can always count on veterans. I will present the old man with an award. Everyone knows he has earned it, and then some. Good for him. Heard about your contingency plan. Your foresight is commendable. It is the duty of the Master at Arms to anticipate any threat to the ship's safety, even one as unusual as an uprising by genetic aberrations, supported by the highest ranking officers. Alright, quite the plans. Now, about the Infernus Master. The entire traitor's bloodline should have been sealed in a tank of Vaseline, thrown into the void and blown up a long time ago. The horse on his mounted defense in Bay 45 F1, while my people have his gang cornered. We'll get him soon enough. Einrich. Her silver skull rattles to life and projects a hologram onto the deck. A blurred replica of Einrich Monteg stares at you, blood oozing from a wound on his temple. One of his hands is bound with a tourniquet. He is lighting a low stick with the other. Hey Bridge, do you copy? As you have not yet changed the access psalms, are you celebrating your victory, Gamma? Yeah, I probably should do that. Though we were a little busy. Just deciding where the trophy room to hang the heads of the monsters I have vanquished. You're a Xenos and vile traitor, Monteg. Are you going to beg for mercy? What do you want, dead man? No, yeah, deciding where to hang the trophies. Arrogance never fails to amuse. Yes, I underestimate you as well as your retinue. That's what Zealous and that sadist Jocasta. Who would have expected such a fierce resistance from a bunch of false believers? The Infernus Master appears serious, somber. The usual cheerful insolence has vanished from his face. I want you to see my face before I die. Committed to memory. One day, you'll realize the sacrilege you have committed, and in that moment, you will remember me. By killing your sire, did you feel that abomination die? Were you born a human or an aberration? Now that's over. You'll tell me what the Genestealers' cult plan was. We do kind of need to find out about this. How did it come to be aboard the ship? He has been here for a long time. Longer than you or anyone else. His blessed feet crossed these decks centuries ago, when Theodore's predecessor still called himself Lord Captain. He came from the stars, where the many-armed Emperor dwells to bear his word. But then he faced a great massacre at the hand of the wicked. And yet the venerable sire kept his messages safe and took refuge on this vessel, away from the persecutors of heretics. When that false Lord Captain led our ancestors on board, the sire heard their plan and answered their pleas. Blessing them with genetic purity, he protected us after that, joining our thoughts together into a single song. He was a true Lord Captain of this ship. Okay, so they were pretty much traitors from the start. He's always dodgy about why he was exiled, wasn't he? Yeah, were you born a human or an aberration? I am pure. My mother and father both trace our lineages back to the ones who received the gift of genetic perfection from the Sire himself. Had there been a few more generations between us, I would resemble the Sire more closely. But each of us have their own calling. Look almost like a false believer. Einrich lifts the welding goggles from his forehead, exposing the rudiments of a purple crest, which means that I was destined to be a spy among you. Now then, do you feel that abomination die? Einrich winces angrily. We all felt every single moment of the blessed angel's agony, and then he died, and our dream died with him. He snuffed it out and stomped on it like a little sick butt. Now his song will not return to our dreams. The many-armed Emperor will not see us. You say that, but the Genestealers have been claiming such deaths before. No sense in fighting anymore, you're lost. No, they're all going to die. Now it's over, you will tell me what the Genestealers' cult plan was. You don't know when to stop, do you? Fine, I'll tell you. We were close to our goal. A few more years, a few more pure converts to the true faith. But the spinners pulled that stunt with a bat and you seized on the tip off right away. When it came to the telepathic ritual, it became clear that you weren't going to leave us alone, and that we'd have to start the harvest in season early. Our old magus appeared to you during the rite and led you on a false trail. He lulled you into a sense of false security by throwing a small portion of our forces to the wolves and sacrificing himself to buy time to prepare for the harvest. We orchestrated the elevator accident, but you survived, and then I almost intercepted you there on the freight line, but the blood-spun web interfered again. You could have been part of us, part of something great, something real, but you ruined everything. Yes, part of a great big meal, huh? So, really, we're just offering surrender. And then what? Will you spare us? Of course not. Einrich laughs hoarsely. I wouldn't believe you if you said otherwise. No, I know I'm a dead man walking, but there are unarmed people here with me. Our families who have neither the desire nor the ability to fight. Our children are elderly. People like my sister and niece. Do you want their blood on your hands as well? Will you take revenge on them too, or is my life enough? No, first off, your family is dead. A tear rolls down his cheek, leaving a damp trail through the soot covering his face. Yet his voice remains steady. Was that really necessary? Didn't Emmy and Mia have to die? Well, they were kind of right here, shooting at us. Argenta's expression grows somber. It was merciful. Death has released them from serving a horrific beast. May the Emperor take pity on their souls. First you consigned Abelard. First you consigned your family to the clutches of unspeakable heresy, and now you weep for their deaths. The Seneschal's voice rings with icy castigation. I see that any further dialogue with you would be pointless, Monteg. Well, they were told to surrender. Well, first time at least. Those seconds were very shaking. Of course not. Why would they? Well, I mean, Robert's still alive, so they had their chance. Yeah, if I let you go, you'll only start scheming, killing, and affecting people again. No, we'll merely fade away. The sire is dead, and his pure blood offspring have been butchered. They alone, our pristine kin, could bestow the kiss that allowed his song to be heard. The orphans and widows are of no threat to anyone. Drop them off in any remote wilderness. Yeah, but you could be lying. No, they'll die with you. In that case, we'll die together as a family. You hear shouting and gunfire in the background. Einrich hastily finishes his final little sick. Jocasta's mongrels have begun their attack. It's time to say goodbye. It's pity I couldn't share the blessing of purity with you and make you part of our family. Pity too that we couldn't kill you either. But we all must play the cards we're dealt with. And now we take our leave the way the true masters of fire should. The finger of truth has 3 sorrowful phalanges. One is shattered, but Infernus Master smiles quietly pulls a remote control from his pocket and pushes a button. There's a sharp beeping of detonators, a monstrous roar, and the projection disappears, while the sound of flames crackles from the speaker before abruptly cutting off. Jocasta, she mutters something into the comm bead and then hisses angrily. Thermal charges, the void rat blew up the compartment, along with himself and the entire assault team. My grandson and burn, he is a brave man. I wish I could have finished him off with my own hands. Yeah, we missed out on the loot. Wish you could too, Lord Captain. That was the last pocket of resistance. The mutiny has been suppressed. Lord Captain, the forces are now carrying out a sweep of the compartments, and the officers are forming new repair crews to replace the Inferni. The ship's critical systems have been stabilized, and your throne has been liberated. Thousands of dynasty subjects are waiting for your orders. So all that remains for you is for you to take the captain's throne and affirm your dominion. All hail House von Valancius. This is my throne achievement gained. You defeated the Genestealer cult on your voidship. Fantastic, and another level up. Well, that's okay. A lot of stuff to loot. Every successful basic attack made with this mace inflicts a random trauma. Good damage too. Improved power pick. Boosted armor penetration. Good damage, but probably don't need it. Keep one, I guess. Needle pistol. And keep one. Strangler Weber. Oh, Weber that does damage. Cool. And rock saws, don't use those. Bolt pistol. Yeah, I'm gonna keep one. Rib suit, heavy. Good armor. Don't really have anyone who uses heavy. I'm just gonna keep one. Sire's patronage. The wearer can skip their turn to make an ally of their choice immune to all damage until the start of the wearer's next turn. Oh, but can only be used once per combat. Yeah. Nice in emergency. Then heavy breacher's boots. After wearer makes an area attack, they gain 4 movement and can continue their movement. Okay, could be useful for a few people. And something over here?
Sings in my veins.
I don't know, not seeing it. Might just be a bug with the map. Well, alright then, that is a good place to end it. Quite a long little section here. But interesting though, fun and interesting. And a very tough fight too.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
So yeah, we'll continue this next week on Sunday. We'll see what the epilogue of this whole little mission was, and then get back to our main quest, which is sieging Eufrates II. And also taking care of all the level ups we got. So yeah, that is for Sunday. As for tomorrow, should be back to a biotic factor, continuing our explore of the hydro plant. Maybe a little bit resource farming, but for the most part, yeah, the plan is to get to the hydro plant and see what horrible thing is underwater. Then Friday we'll be back to Hollow Knight Silk Song, where we're finishing up exploring that one area we found full of fire monsters, and then finishing up the main quest with getting the last melody for the Citadel and seeing what happens next. So yeah, that's what's coming up. Nothing else, so with that, thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow or subscribe to the channel, depending on where you prefer watching, whether it be on Twitch or on YouTube, for notifications when we're online. Otherwise, there's all my social media for updates and notifications. Twitter is at Imri_EE, IMRE_EE, and Blue Sky at Imri-EE. More or less the same thing, just a difference between dash or underscore depending on where you prefer to go. But if you don't use social media, I do try to stream every day about the same time, between 12:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. US Central, usually give or take 30 minutes. And regardless of those odd start and end times, towards the middle is a bit more reliable when I'm here. And as I said, I do try to stream every day. So, that being said, once again, I thank you all for watching. Thank you to those who happen to stop by the stream live, as well as a thank you to those who may end up watching the VOD. Hope you're all reasonably entertained, and that you have a good day or night, whichever may happen to be, and that you stop by again next time. With that, thank you, and goodbye.